that I'm in the minority of that. And also, I am of the opinion that I cannot like a game I forgot to turn it on. No, that was it.
Tell the gods you meet that Amos sends you.
Turn off that setting real quick because I don't like seeing their health. Get shived, right? Let's see. Probably correct us so that they can tie into the franchise, but you don't have to do that. Like other franchises like Final Fantasy and the Tales of franchise and others have proven that you can tie characters in to the same franchise without having to use the same main character. And in fact, it is at times more... Get the Sword of Zeus? Huh? Sword of Zeus? In this game? Hi, Eddie Blanks, by the way. How you doing? At times it is actually more successful to introduce a brand new main character than that has no follow-up stories than it is to actually have a continuing story that trails on and on and on and on. People are actually more interested in joining when it's a completely new storyline with a beginning and a conclusion. And not really, Drepo. The Tales of franchise did not start off being like this. They kind of were separate stories, but they were also all part of the same universe. Well, most of them were. Like Symphonia. What was the first one? Not Destiny. Symphonia, Fantasia. Those take place in the same universe, and same with Zestiria and Berseria. It doesn't mean you can't create a new identity. Again, look at the... I'm going to use the Assassin's Creed series as an example. It started off as action stealth games, but now they're action RPGs. They completely changed their identity in terms of genre. And if you're going to make an entirely new identity, make a new identity. No, hot sir. The Tales series does not have different universes every single time. For what? And same with Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy has sequel stories, and same with the Tales. Usually, with a sequel number behind it, it means it takes place in the same universe. The Tales series is a little bit more free, as Zestiria and Berseria take place in the same universe. Same with Fantasia and Berseria. They take place in the same universe. There's been a proof. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's all the same universe. I'm just saying that their identity has changed. I never said that it wasn't the same universe. And that's another thing, is that you could have had the new God of War take place in the same universe and still have different characters. Another example is Persona. Persona takes place in the same universe, but had different characters.
Show me what lies ahead.
I am not going to finish it. You can spoil it. I am not going to finish it. I did not enjoy that game. I do not play games that I do not enjoy, and I did not enjoy God of War. I am going to be 100% honest. If I do not like the game, I will not play it. I did not like God of War. I made it all the way through till okay. DM bro, how do I get here? Do you know how I get here? Because I can't figure this out. I know his son is Loki. That I do know. Aha, found it. Never mind, found it. Ooh, pretty place is pretty. And that's all the wealth. Do I level up off of that? Nope. Okay. fail to see how that couldn't have worked with another character. But don't know how to get there. Not doing there. There's some mysteries. Okay, so there's 2 mysteries. So let's see here. I'm gonna fast travel here. Yeah, I'm still kind of. Why couldn't they have done that from the start? Or why couldn't it have been Odin, the Allfather, which would have made more sense? Because in Norse mythology, like, that's what happens. At least that's kind of one of the many tales on what could happen. But I don't know. I guess I'm just a stickler for making for Norse mythology, and I'm not very fond of Greek mythology, so I don't like the idea of them mixing, and they don't even mix it to an interesting degree. But again, in my opinion, if you like the game, I am aware that I am in the minority. I am aware that I am not a majority of that game, and there's a lot of people that enjoy it, and more power to you. I just was not one of them. I was not one of the people who were the target audience of that game. But then again, I've never been a fan of the God of War games, so it's kind of. Let's go to bed. It doesn't change the fact that it's not what I was looking for from a game involving Norse mythology, because it wasn't true Norse mythology. It was Skyrim was closer to it, and that's saying something. They pulled things, but they didn't really use things. I didn't like it. I was not a fan. Yes, I am aware of that. It's the mixing, and I want. Okay, I don't want to. There's. How do I explain this? Let's build this.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
So, what I was trying to say is, it's like, everyone here's seen Lord of the Rings, right?
I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you
Okay,
well?
I'm gonna pause real quick here. So it's like if Lord of the Rings went from a European fantasy into a Japanese setting. All of a sudden, Frodo and everyone is going from destroying the ring, and then the next time you see Frodo, he is a samurai. And yes, I am aware of that, hot sir. But that's basically why I do not like the new God of War, is it feels like that. It feels like they just use the character because he's popular rather than actually, at that point, it might as well have just been a new character, new story, new area. There is, like, his arc, his story was concluded, it was finished. There was no reason to continue on to it other than the character is popular. And the change in setting and ethics did not require Kratos to be in there at all. It was just there because it was the character was known. He was a fan service character, and even going forward, that's not the point I'm trying to make. I'm not trying to make a hypothetical scenario of how that would happen. I'm not trying to write it out. I'm just saying that's what it felt like. Instead of, at that point, you're just like, oh, just make a new story in the same universe with a Japanese setting instead. No, that's not. That is not what I was trying to say. I'm saying that's what it felt like. I was never actually... Yes, you can. If the character's arc is concluded, you can change protagonist. If the character's arc is concluded, you can change protagonist. Even the Assassin's Creed franchise has proven that's the thing. While yes, it takes place in the same universe, it does change the protagonist once the character's story is concluded. And even still, it doesn't, my thing is, it doesn't have to be Kratos. It can be Odin. It doesn't have to be Kratos. But I'm continuing on with this Let's Play.
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
But still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts.
Yeah, and we're
more
changing subjects
practically,
now.
It aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff.
Welcome back,
Is that it?
Caesarius.
Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
This is pretty. Is this like a romantic outing?
I will leap first. On my word, you
I'm sorry,
must
what?
follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham!
What? Hello?
Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith grew stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear, conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today. Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity, yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have great.
The stream died. I am so sorry. Did you guys miss all that dialogue? God. I'm so sorry. But oh man. I froze for about a minute. How much dialogue did it miss? How much dialogue did you guys miss? I'm sorry. How long was it? Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I need to start going down that path. Okay. Let's try loading this up then, because I want you guys to see that. Okay, that was not far enough. Let's go back. A minute. You know, I'm usually not a fan of tattoos, but this man's tattoos.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
You learned later in life. Oh, okay, so I can't. All right. Sure, we'll do that this time around and start moving down the other tree in the future. Wait, you can... Holy crap, I didn't know you could do that. You can hide every piece of gear? What? What? You can hide every piece of gear. Yeah, of course. I don't think you can't overwrite them with other pieces of gear, DM bro, yet. That's something people have still been complaining about, that there's no way that you can change the appearance of gear. It is coming. Has it been confirmed? Oh, cool.
You look well.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, let's grab this.
Tell me more about Leicestershire.
He traveled to it as
Oh.
I...
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarsons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
So yeah, we're going to... Shirtless Ivor now looks like a Chad. I mean, are you complaining? Do I hear any complaints? Just saying, not a complaint.
Hello there.
What do you have today?
The Predator bow, not interested. I might just wait for mounts.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
See you later.
Oh yeah, I wanted to go to the tattoo shop. I'm not a big fan of the big old target on my back. I feel like I literally have a target on my back. I am not a fan of that.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Let's grab this one.
All right, if you're done. I'm off. Be well, friend. So long.
Admitted, Alvis. I am the superior wordsmith. Admitted, Alvis. I am the superior wordsmith.
Admit to a falsehood? I would sooner square a circle.
What is happening here?
Holger wishes to prove that flighting is a lesser art. I am correcting him.
It is unrefined, unpalatable, unpleasant. I could beat you without a lick of practice.
That is not so, you thick-headed... Eivor, care to judge a flighting?
I'd love to see
I
this.
would happily judge, brothers. Show me what you have.
I will begin. There's a skin-deep resemblance twixt Holger and me. For inside, he's just hot air and bad poetry. Well, in all but our talent, we're certainly twins. It should be no surprise to see which of us wins.
Not bad. Now hear this. You see, flighting is simple, so hearken to me. Look, anyone can do it. It's so easy. But the true challenge in life is to do something more. Like writing sagas, painting pictures, and lore. Yes, lore. There. What do you think, Eivor?
Alvis is the clear winner, Holger.
I should have expected no less from you, Eivor. You have no ear for these things. A pity.
Thank you, Eivor, for acknowledging the natural order.
Okay. We're supposed to go by ship. Don't put on Jormungandr. Why don't I why not put on Jormungandr? Holger seems to miss the point of flighting. Yeah.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
I can put Brina in. Yeah. Brina's going in my party. Yeah.
Good for now?
I must take my leave.
Yeah.
So long.
Hey! Hey guys! We're getting ready to move out. What are you guys doing?
Let's go. No reason to sail here. Strike up a tune. Is there sea scald among you? Sail!
Eivor! Eivor!
Let's hear a story.
Bruna in the house, or boat, right?
I made a solitary trek into the mountains east of Thornburg. I was looking for elk or deer or other game to bring home. But my luck was poor, and I could find nothing worth my
I hate
arrows
Dag.
coming up over a round.
Hold on, good Scott.
I can't stand Dag.
Right for plunder!
The original edgelord stories, Viking world snake myth, the end of the world. Yep. Ooh, that is a long way away.
I saw a rounded mountain ahead of me.
I
with a
am not gonna
strange
tangle
narrow
it with
slit
this,
in the earth. Running left, there appeared to be fresh water in this crevasse, which was strange. for it was
Venomous?
on its side.
Take the
As
mask.
I approached, the ground rumbled and the crevasse shuddered. Then it opened, as wide as a lake and ringed with color.
Yes.
Stepping back to take in the view, I realized with a shock what I was seeing.
Sail out!
The Eye of Jormungandr, the world serpent.
There we go.
Yes, he sleeps near old Thornburg, blessing us with his dreams. Oh, if we could return there now, I would show you the place. One day, maybe. One day I will show you the place.
Green sail!
I heard someone asking for help, so
We'd need to ford.
That's enough! Fuse your doom comes! We bring Christ's mercy!
This brute has me trapped in this sultry tower.
No more! I yield! Find another champion, lady!
Strange. It is over. You can come out now.
Tarquin? My Thane! What has happened?
Your caps have fled. Felt a little soft for my liking. What are you really doing in there?
Oh, God, no. It was only a game. A romp. My dear Tarquin, how could you?
oh
I
god,
saw a
not
man
her.
holding
What do you mean?
against your will.
All a part of the seduction.
Oh god.
Oh, God. You really thought my life was in danger. And you risked your own. Oh, you. Oh, you are so brave. A fine protector.
Tell me you're joking.
Please, you must fight for me. Who knows what lurks below? What vile people might come to harm me? I need a protector, stout and resolute. Please, stand guard below.
If I do, will you come out?
Oh, assuredly.
I guess I'm standing guard.
Trouble coming. Real trouble. Keep quiet.
I'd say that's worth a look.
Hey now! Finish!
I think it is time I take my leave.
Agreed.
Shit!
Fine, let's go up. Was that it? Was that it? Okay. Okay. Fine. All right. I don't. Okay. Ooh, that's a long way up. So, what do you think? Uh-oh. Do we go exploring or just continue on with the story? I am planning on moving over to Genshin here soon, though. Up to me? Let's meet up with my brother.
Put an arrow in the dog. I'll life for that!
We can actually get my mount and then go to where this treasure is.
Won't be gentle.
Yeah, we're not looking for any trouble. No, no, no. You don't see me. Is it literally? Okay. I didn't want to fight. Civilian casualties, wounds, all in desynchronization. Oh, if I kill two... Okay. Nope. It's inside, huh? Yep. I want in. I just want your stuff. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Is this basically a way of saying you can't play a bad guy in this game? Is that a thing?
What's going on? Could hide a lot in that, hey? Wits about me.
Time has come for you.
Let's grab that. Grab that. And now we make our way back to the ship. You can be a bad guy, just not a genocidal bad guy. That's fair. Which, I think it's about time to switch over to Genshin, don't you? Man, those tats. I'm usually not a big fan of tattoos, but man, those tats. Okay. So can't save right now. Fine.
Sing us a song.
Oh, okay, I can't. I'm up to 30 deaths, guys, and we're only 11% into the game. Am I really bad at this game, or is this game actually kind of difficult? Why not both?
Drop the mask!
Are you feeling all right?
We will pick.
So, yeah, let's save and move on over to Genshin, shall we? First, I'm gonna make myself something to eat, though. We're going to... Actually, can I...